All right, what is up, guys? Welcome back to B&E. We're posting some B&E Productions, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So, because we know, we got like 4 channels now, and it's awesome. First off, how you been, man? How you been?
Busy, stressed.
Yes.
A lot going on in personal lives.
Yes, sir.
A lot has happened in the past since our last video in April of us breaking up.
But now we're back, and actually, I think that this is a great video idea to do. Is go over our first movie. A long time ago, back in July 13th, 2019.
How funny. Almost 4 years, or 3 years, no, 20, 21, 22. 3 years to the date, almost, of us releasing this.
That's crazy. I'm actually very excited, but also nervous at the same time to watch this. Because we have changed a lot the way we film stuff, write stuff. So, to see where we were then versus where we are now, whenever we do get a chance to start doing movies later, it's going to be very eye-opening to see where we have been.
Yes, we definitely learned a lot as we progressed in our movie making, film editing skills. Like, we'll compare this movie to Mind Games, and even so, that was maybe, a year difference, or maybe 2 year difference?
Yeah.
And just seeing how things changed, how we did things. This is going to be a cringe fest. It's campy, looking back on it. Like, this is like an old 80s movie, to be perfectly honest. So we're actually really excited to review this. If you're new to the channel and this is your first video catching us, I'm Ethan.
And I'm Brandon.
Yes, B&E Productions. Our new feature of this channel essentially is going to be stuff like this, podcasts, any other joint ventures that we do together. Otherwise, all of our videos are going to be our own personal channels. But without further ado,
let's get into it.
We're going to be pausing this a lot.
A sweet place to die, and I don't know how, but.
So if you notice the opening screen here, there's a mouse in the thing,
like right next to the P and L. I don't know how that even.
So what had happened is Brandon edited the entire movie on Adobe Cut Pro.
No, yeah, the Creative Cloud thing.
Creative Cloud. Anyway.
Whatever the hell it is.
So, 3 years ago, and he had no idea what he was doing. He was just dragging and dropping stuff.
How many times? I would delete the entire movie so many times. It was so bad.
But for some reason, he couldn't figure out how to do a title screen, or a black screen and then text on it. So he took a screenshot of a black screen off the internet that had a mouse in the center of it and made that the thing. And then if you actually go back, I want to listen to the music that you made.
Let's see. Oh shit! I gotta.
So Brandon actually made the music on
the Garage.
Yeah, GarageBand.
Yeah, the GarageBand app. And
it was actually pretty good. He sent me a sample of it, and I was like, okay.
I was like, yeah, got me.
And then as we get older, it's just like, man, this sounds like really bad music.
Yeah.
All right,
let's
get it going.
I'll be behind if you.
Mr. G.
That's fine.
How you doing today? Pretty good. Good.
I'll turn it up on your
F and targeting. F and field navigation.
So this is something too that was really terrible. Was when we filmed this scene, we filmed this at midnight in a store owned by a friend of mine. And above that store is an apartment of a grumpy old lady. So we had to be very quiet not to piss her off at, midnight. So we were talking very quietly. And in the post-editing film, we didn't think to bump up the audio
whatsoever.
So the audio goes really
fluctuates and stuff like that.
It's like really low and quiet in some scenes, and then really loud in other scenes. So yeah, Brandon. This of course is our friend Jaden Stevens. He's appeared on the channel a couple times, and he's going to be on my channel a bunch in the future, actually, with all my airsoft stuff. But and then this too of watching the back of somebody's head in a scene, so you can't see his expression or emotions or anything. Just poor movie making there.
I guess I'll go see Ethan. Thank you.
And we filmed this in like a really tight conference room, so like you couldn't the second he was off screen, he was into me in the camera. All the props we were using is stuff we found there. We didn't bring anything. All we brought was like costumes and the camera.
Yeah, that's really it.
What do you mean? Ethan.
Like
all the camera focus.
Like that folder I'm messing with, I think we just found it on like the desk when we walked in.
There's probably like really important stuff in there. And we just took that off the desk.
He's my cousin, but I'm gonna do all the training, so everything's gonna be a-okay.
Ethan.
We didn't really know our lines either.
Yeah, just improv basically.
Well, that's why I'm gonna train him.
So there's some inconsistencies throughout the movie of like what's supposed to be happening.
What do you think was wrong with my shirt?
It's like it wants to be a tank top, but it's a short sleeve.
Okay, look, here's the thing. Smalls,
This is just an ill proper fitting shirt.
mediums, they flow like a dress. They're just too long.
Ugh, jeez.
Okay.
Just deal with it.
Alright. I'll deal with you later.
Foreshadowing as the camera loses focus. This scene shot right outside that.
Hey, look, I got a lead on Hector. He's an arms dealer for Lindsay's cartel. I'm gonna go in and pretend to be a buyer, so we can try.
Hear
and
the
get some
wind?
The wind.
Are
Oh
you
my.
breathing?
That's not a good idea, man. I wouldn't do that.
Come on, man. You know I got this.
Come on, Ethan. Wait on some backup, man.
Come on. I
You know,
got
the phone
this.
call itself
Ethan,
isn't too
I don't think
bad.
it's a good idea.
Well, look, that's gonna happen.
The
so
dialogue is
don't
terrible
worry.
though.
Yeah, I'll tell you right now.
Ethan,
One
please,
too
man.
many. Like,
Hey,
oh, don't do it.
dude,
That's
don't
one.
do
Like
this.
one or two too many. Just.
It's too late. I've already set the meeting.
Alright.
I think we look younger there.
Thanks.
I mean, this was 3 years ago.
I don't know.
All right, we'll go ahead and pause it here.
Yo, Lindsay.
So, this gentleman is Lindsay James. This is my boss. And really, he is the whole catalyst of getting all the movie together.
That's true, to be honest.
Long story short, I had just started working for him about a year earlier. And 6 months go by, and I'm working, the job I'm doing is production. So me and the boss are actually having to work together a lot and talk. It's a real small company. And I was just kind of talking, you know, all sorts of different topics come up, and I mentioned that, you know, I've always wanted to do a movie. And he said, oh, well, what's stopping you? And I was like, really? It's all the locations. I don't have places to film.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I have all the people, I have all the guns and gear and all the props and stuff I need. I have a script, I know what I want to write. And he was like, oh, well, I got a lot of places. And I was like, oh, really? And he was like, I will let you use anything you need as long as I'm in it. And I was like, all right.
Deal.
So he was very surprised. He didn't think that we were going to be all together, actually. And what I mean by that is, we showed up, we did 7 a.m. on Thursdays for like a month because we had a film and nobody else was in there, in the businesses and everywhere else. He didn't exactly believe in us at first, but then we showed up all prepared and he's like, okay, I guess this is happening. And then we got to use everything. So we couldn't do this without you, Lindsay. Thank you so much. Let's keep going. This is his boat, by the way.
No, he's not. Dude, it cost us a ton of money. You need to tell Hector to take Ethan's life without any hesitation.
Yeah.
Good luck, man.
The phone. Yeah, the phone.
Yeah, him dropping the phone. Oh, man. So this was actually kind of cool, the way that we did this. Because this was filmed like way before.
Yeah.
You have a valued customer. No refund.
And then his voice changes and everything. Because Lindsay's actually the one filming right now. This is, again, at the place of business.
I mean, nice to meet you. So, I understand that you're a part of Lindsay's cartel. A lot of your competition has been knocked out in place. So, does that mean that you have an increase in prices?
I know, you get that really bad audio.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Like,
It's the, like, 8 air conditioner or something like that.
You're a good businessman.
Evan
So,
looks different.
With that being said, I need to be able to arm at least 10 people very quickly. Heavy firepower rifles, shotguns. Are you going to be able to do that on such a short notice? As soon as you need it. Perfect.
that cut. It just
About
it
how much
threw me
can you
off.
supply me right now?
The reason for that is because, like,
Alrighty. And
every cut that we had, there was something wrong. So then we just spliced everything together. And it looked okay,
Why don't we talk
but
about this over a drink? Sounds good. Follow me.
We're drinking. Like, this time you're not even 21. It's like,
But what's worse is we like go closer to more noise. So like the background noise is just terrible.
Because there's like, I think they just walk past the fan, right?
And then the radio's playing because there's a guy opening the store because you're cutting it too close to the opening. But Lindsay's shots here are actually really good. But again, this is off my iPhone. We filmed all this on our iPhones.
You want right now? Why would I?
So like the camera quality looks pretty bad.
Trying to hurt each other.
Yeah, try not to hurt each other. We didn't practice this at all.
Yeah,
It was just like, hey, let's just do it. Just that awkward pose. Ugh. Again with quiet audio.
Save it. Recorded like what, like 4 or 5 scenes in the same place.
What's that?
Yeah, so we recorded, probably 5 or 6 scenes in this one sitting. So it was like, okay, cool. As we're making the rest of this movie, we kind of got to figure out how are we going to make the story make sense.
But also trying to like also not revisit each spot. Like, hey, we gotta go back to the same spot. You know, a few days later, it's like that. It would just be too much stuff for everybody. Plus, with everyone's schedule, that was the thing.
Yeah, everybody's schedule. We were at the time. We were both in our first year of college.
Yes.
All of our actors were high school kids. I mean, they were seniors.
Yeah, they were a year behind us.
They were a year behind us.
Hey, Lindsay.
All the boat scenes were filmed in one afternoon.
Oh
What the hell
man.
are you wearing?
This is the meeting.
We're at a harbor.
Some people are professional. Speaking of which, come aboard.
I know, he nearly dies trying to get on the boat.
Wife, Brandy, Brandon, Brandy.
It's one of my favorite lines in the whole movie.
So thank you for the heads up. After your man murdered my second in command.
All of Lindsay's lines are
He's been
ad-libbed.
with me since the
We kind of gave him like, hey, this is what needs to be said in a general sense, and he just rolled with it.
Not my fault.
Really, he's the star of this whole thing.
There needs to be
And funny enough, that is actually his wife now.
retaliation. I want
Not that that's funny, but like,
So, hey man, all right.
killed immediately.
All right, I can make that happen.
oh, in this scene too, there's a party boat that was coming
Going
in,
by,
going by, that had a bunch of loud music playing. So we were like, man, we gotta cut the scene as quick as
I'm
possible.
going to insist that
This happened at like 6 in the afternoon, 6 in the evening, 6 in the
Alright.
evening.
If they do that, they have to follow our rules, follow protocol.
Brandon no
Protocol
longer
is,
has
as
a
soon as it
hat.
gets done,
Yeah, I can't
stuff
find a
is
hat to be
dead,
honest.
They're gone for 3 days. Off the radar.
Is that your same watch?
happily.
No,
Alright.
that's like a 3,
Great.
Series 3, I think.
Fuck off.
Not even the same body, because like
I know.
actually you look, first
And
off,
your torn pants, bro.
yeah, you saw that? Okay, we're gonna keep moving. But no, actually, since this, like first off, I'm not even this big anymore. Like here, I'm like 220 something pounds. Like I'm under 200 now, and I'm like 18 there or 19 years old.
Oh, I'm about the same. I haven't got much bigger, so.
Hopefully you don't need one bullet. Try to make it look like an accident. Take your cousin John with you.
Justin.
Yeah, I don't know, man. He's probably not down this mission anyway. Who knows?
And I think Lindsay is the only one to swear in this movie except for you one time.
All right, man. Good luck.
That okay? We'll have to see about that. Yeah, I'd imagine because everybody else. I don't think so. Yeah, I think that's right.
And Jaden and I are not related. We just
Everybody thinks
everybody thinks we're related.
Just pack light, just your primary, maybe a couple extra magazines, just in case.
Yeah, I mean that'll work. Can't wait.
Alright.
Again, very quiet audio. Can't hear nothing. Inconsistency. I wasn't expecting him to hug me.
We're approaching the target area.
This was Jaden's backyard.
As ready as I'll ever be, cuz.
I had a hard time trying not to laugh during this stuff. Sling's all twisted up. Ugh. This is Caitlin filming, Jaden's fiance.
Ooh, okay. Nice little. Ooh, the thumbnail. Ooh.
Yeah, the thumbnail right there. Jaden's character dies immediately. My Ride in the Rain with nothing written in it.
I'm trying to see if.
Okay, looks like we're in the right spot.
You hear the kids. That's what I'm trying to listen for. Because there's like a fence right behind them.
Yeah. It's not this scene, or I mean, it's this section, but it's later on.
Is that an orange? No. Is that an actual orange? Okay, it looks like an apple, but okay, it's an actual orange.
Oh yeah, you can hear him. Can I take it? Like no. And then you can hear the camera hitting the branches.
Oh man.
Man, where are they? They're late.
Random firing. Just a random firing.
I know, nothing happening.
This is noise. Just straight noise.
We gotta work on our effects.
It just
rolls over and dies.
Boss, it isn't him. What do you mean it's not him? I mean, it's not him. It's fucking Jacob.
All right, there you go.
Oh,
Okay, there you go.
Of course it's
Okay, there you go. All right, we're good. We're good.
Of course it's Frank. I know, hat disappears, it's gone. I know, and then I turn back to look at the camera to be like, okay, we're good. And then, okay, so this is the scene where I place my hat. Oh my god.
So should it have been that scene in the next one? Oh, okay.
Well, really, what would have made sense? And okay, fun fact here is I actually hit. You can pause it. Fun fact there is I actually hit him by accident when we were filming this. It was probably May at like 2 o'clock. So like the hottest part of the day, we're all like pouring sweat. And as I went to hit him, it slipped out of my hands and I actually hit him. But he stayed in character. He was a good sport about it. He wasn't mad. He was like anything for the movie. So all of our own stunt work.
Damn.
And then my overzealous grunting. You can still see him breathing. Cool. Something I do want to add here is Brandon was not involved in any of these scenes.
You wasn't even there. Pretty sure that worked.
Yeah, and this part's pretty interesting because my rubber knife kept going into people's masks, which was dangerous. And then Jaden also raises his head to see if the scene's still going or not.
God, it's so many some shit.
I know, and then background fence. It was like we had to keep all the angles low so that way we wouldn't get all the background. We gotta work on our fighting. Total fence right there. All the birds, trucks in the background, kids playing. We had no idea how to...
Definitely sounds like you're in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. Where a hit just took place. Fun fact, that's Jaden's voice on the radio.
Really?
Yeah, there's a kid.
Is that you look around for?
What's funny is we filmed the scene after, so then they had to go lay back down.
This one too.
Gave him some really bad
tattoos.
Well, that one on his arm's real, but the LC is not.
Oh, okay.
Calling for tattoo back. It is crooked though. That tattoo does. It's not straight. I know, and then these weren't even the right guys. Well, Jaden was correct, but we filmed this scene as an afterthought.
Give his orange back.
Yeah, I gave his orange back. Leave his body there. Took his gun. Ugh. Won't be needing that. Yeah, I'm just smacking myself in the face, catching all the brush.
The most like
pointless scene.
That and I'm trying to think of the Modern Warfare character, Captain Price. This is something he would do. Go fucking get his hat back.
Hear the kids in the background. Bro. We didn't edit any of this. There's no music to this whole thing. Oh, this scene. Oh my god. Okay, so again, huge thank you to my friend for allowing us to use her business to film in. However, this was a minute and 30-second scene of nothing. Nothing happens. It's just walking around the store.
Product placement, man. Dude, I think our sponsor. It's just.
That is true. There is little Easter eggs in all of our little
videos.
One of my old friends from childhood. He could not keep a straight face. Every scene took us like 30 minutes. I started laughing too, though. It wasn't just him, but.
Hey, Daniel. Oh, hey, Ethan.
I know that.
Hey, remember that job I was telling you about?
My wife is actually recording this.
Well, look, Jaden's dead.
What'd you do this time?
I didn't do anything. Look,
Jaden's
it was
dead.
supposed to be a normal routine mission. It was sent up from the top from Brandon. Just supposed to be an easy.
Notice my
mission,
haircut's different
just one
too.
guy on a trail, and we got ambushed. I brought him out along thinking it was going to be a great training mission for him, but he got killed in the process. But get this, we were ambushed by 6 You're supposed to be enemies, and I work for the agency.
First of all, your
so,
friend was like he's like
look,
30
I
years
need your
old.
help telling me why they did
He's
it.
younger than me.
Okay. Give me a couple hours. I'll see what I can find on the agency servers.
Thank you.
I don't know. The long hair digged him though.
Yeah, dude. So, yeah,
Because he used to have hair like mine, like real short, but he looks good with the longer hair.
Ethan, I found
He needs to be
something.
like.
What's
He
up,
needs to
dude?
like. He's our intros, bro. That
So
voice.
the cartel is using this ice cream shop as a front. All right.
I don't notice shirt changes.
Your shirt changes?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean to line it up.
Right.
Okay,
He's
you can pause this. Pause it here. So across the street, there is a bunch of cops having breakfast.
Yeah, it's like a diner. Like a yeah.
So yeah, diner across the street. There's like 4 or 5 cop cars. They're having breakfast. So Jaden parked his truck there, and then yeah. So we had a CO2 pistol, and we were like, oh my god, this is so sketchy. Looking back on it, this was not smart at all.
It wasn't. It got the job done.
Did get the job done. We were in and out. So, but yeah, okay, keep going. I just wanted to add that note. This was actually really fun to see.
Damn, it's dark. Oh, okay.
I know it's funny to see the same guy die
Yeah.
twice, or both of them actually. They were both upstairs. 2 laptops. One was mine and one was Lindsay's. I got the paper stuck. And that was the thing too, is we didn't really talk about the choreography of this.
Yeah, we literally just winged it and we'd fix it as we went.
Too.
Really?
Yeah, they have an open delivery schedule.
No, it sure changes again.
All right, well,
That
why don't we
and
take that van of ours and
He
go
said
down
they have an
and
ice cream
see
shop
what's
too.
going on.
In no part of this movie have we ever
ready
mentioned
to
ice
go?
cream shop till this point.
Well, it's
It's like scattered across.
Yeah, it's all in there. But yeah, we never said it was a cover. And the reason my shirt keeps changing in all these scenes is because it matched whatever shirt I was wearing that day. So we filmed all the scenes with him in one go, except for this one. So it was basically like we were gluing together everything. Then this one, they're talking about the Game of Thrones Starbucks cut, because that's topical 3 years ago. This was actually a cool scene to film. It's funny though,
You look badass. I'm not gonna lie. You look confused. The long black sleeve.
This scene was an absolute nightmare.
Ethan?
Oh, I love Frank. I love you so much. But damn,
Kill you. Or at least not.
Let's see.
Count the
let's-
amount
let's
of
count.
cuts.
I was gonna count it.
what?
Everything that's going on, man. Brandon decided to work with Lindsay, and honestly, we're making a lot of money right now.
This agreement is?
Okay, we provide protection and shipping, while the cartel gives us money, drugs, weapons, all the good shit, man.
So why was there a hit put out on me?
Hector, one of Lindsay's biggest guys, and I guess Brandon decided to make peace. and he
Shaky
killed
camera.
him.
Oh, it's extremely shaky camera.
Lindsay filmed this one.
4.
What can you tell me about Lindsay?
Alright, Lindsay is in some speakeasy. You'll find him there with all his men.
Alright. Listen, Frank. You need to find a new
you're
profession.
like 3.
Otherwise, you'll see me
He's like
again.
3 or
and
4.
You won't come out alive.
I get
Oh,
distracted.
you'll never come out alive. Oh my god.
I got distracted because I looked at those knives back there.
right, let's get out of here. Your suspicions were confirmed. They're all working together. But what that means is we're going to the speakeasy.
I feel kind of bad for Daniel here because all he did was just sit in the van that entire time. I know this scene is actually really cool because it's raining. You can see the orange tip of my gun. Brandon fell down the steps recording that scene. This one actually turned out pretty okay. Now you can hear you.
Alright.
And then this fight scene.
Oh, no,
awful,
wait.
bro.
Before we go, I remember when we were editing this. Whenever we were editing this, before each clip, I go 3, 2, 1. But I would leave it in, so later I would cut it out. It was through the entire movie, and we had to go through each clip, cutting out. Each clip, cut out. It was just, oh.
No, because I sent him, it's actually still in our Snapchat if you look in our history. It is every single clip of like, okay, put this one at like, you know, like scene 1, timestamp, scene 2, timestamp. And then we put it all in order. And then we play it, and Brandon didn't
2,
edit
1,
any of
go.
it.
It's just
all he did was drag and drop it, so. Good times.
On your feet.
On your feet. Oh man, that was a terrible fight scene.
Chill. Everyone chill out. Chill.
You know, I gotta say, there's actually some
Let's
really
talk
good
business.
editing
Just put him down.
in this
We all
particular
down.
scene.
Put yours down first.
I know you can barely hear us. The light is awful.
Let's fucking talk. Let's talk.
Alright. On the
a
table.
water bottle.
I really like this cut.
Let's talk. Let's.
Can't see anything, can't hear anything. Breakfast taco.
Who are you? Why are you here? Why did you just kill
I
him?
cringed so hard at the dialogue in this scene because it was like I knew what I was trying to say, but
I used to work for
the amount of bloopers because of Lindsay,
we can make another movie just with that.
Brandon.
we could watch.
This is my biggest obstacle. Is this
Oh, yeah.
big ass mirror. Oh my.
Man, we
God.
went down there and it was like, man, this place is perfect. It really captures that like lounge vibe.
Never
And then
saw
we
it.
turned and there's a huge mirror taking up the entire wall.
Why would I?
I'm smiling there, trying not to
You
laugh.
just killed all of my men, except for one nitwit.
You're in a position not to be able to negotiate. And besides, if I can do that to most of your men single-handedly, the agents will tear you apart.
Cringe. Cringe.
What?
And what I was saying too didn't
What's
really
in-
make sense either.
Look, I leave, I get out of here, I disappear. You never come after me. You're able to go out and operate freely. Most of your competition is already gone. So,
Oh, wow,
that
that's
we disappear from each other's lives. You become a successful.
Oh, your
business.
camera just.
All right.
All right.
I'm not in much of a position to negotiate.
You know what's funny is y'all put the guns right next to his henchman. He could have just.
Let's talk.
Well, that's what he talks about.
I've got information that Brandon
He says
will be
after
at
this?
the campground. I have the location too, and I'm the only one with that location.
Okay,
So
this thing
I'm
though.
going to be able to
How am
get
I the only one with the location?
Everybody
Everybody knows where to go. Oh my god.
We need to be able to take it out
Because maybe I'm the only other guy who knows.
tomorrow.
I know, yeah. I'll text you the coordinates or whatever.
7 a.m.
7.
7 a.m. bright and early. Oh.
All right. Fuck it. All right.
Fuck it.
The fuck out.
Shakes hands. Get the fuck out of here. Smiling at you.
Oh, what's stopping him from just shooting me in the back right there?
You trust him?
He just murdered.
Oh, the camera focus and all that. Again, with the conversation. I mean, this one's actually not as bad because you can still see both, but it's not.
Of course not, but
Yeah, one of them moves. It autofocuses.
has been taking
They-
Oh my god.
You should have wasted.
I mean, really,
the gun
Lindsay should have been the
right
focal
in front of
point.
You. You should have just wasted.
Just
it.
saw what he did to everyone. You really expect me to take care of that?
I had expectations. You did some fucking karate lessons or something, and you put some fucking.
I'm sorry about this. Won't happen again.
Good old Sebastian. I haven't talked to him in years.
You'll prove it.
Damn, used it for a movie and dropped his ass.
Well, he doesn't work for us anymore. He left.
We'll roll team. We'll play ball. The last night we're in.
It's one.
Alright.
He's really.
There's something on his nose, bro. He's hitting the hell out of that.
Lindsay.
Ethan?
So again, the yacht.
Piece of
The yacht
shit.
scenes were some of the last we
Just
filmed,
we're on
actually.
the same side now, remember?
Oh, right. I guess I forgot by the pool of bodies.
Pool of bodies.
Well, listen, you chose the wrong profession. But anyway, I just sent the coordinates to the
No.
location.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
All right. How did you get my...
Yeah, I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just stuttering along as it goes.
Oh my god.
So what it really bugs me is we had like papers that had like everything we were gonna say, or at least like the broad topic. But some of these scenes, we just showed up and was like, okay, cool, we got the location, we got the props we need. All right, let's make
just shoot
it
it.
work. And you get these cringy scenes. I don't know, and then it's like, well, why is he in the suit in this scene?
Why is he in the scene?
That was just what he was wearing.
That's what he was wearing that day. That's what we shot. Okay.
And then, yeah, it's just
There's still 2 more minutes.
like, why is he wearing the suit in this scene? One question for the entire movie is how long is the time period? Is this one day? Is this, you know,
because we only shot during the daytime. Like that's it.
yeah, and then all the night scenes don't make sense either. Like the night scene of me talking on the phone. Yeah, I set the meeting, and then it's broad daylight.
And then at the very end,
yeah, that that one kind of makes sense. But play on.
My number.
Look, I got my ways. It's not important. Just be there at 7. Got it?
Got it.
Got it.
Goodbye, you piece of shit.
You're gonna see him the next day.
I kicked myself really hard for this scene.
Good morning. Where you been?
I like everyone. Like everyone's in street clothes. You're in fucking combat gear.
All right.
Points his gun right at Sebastian's face.
Ethan Jerome. Meet my
True.
This is my whole fucking
Favorite line, whole movie.
Well, I had quite a few more, but they couldn't make it. 'Cause they're all dead.
See, and I shouldn't have
Said anything?
said anything.
Let's get a move on.
Now look at look at the camera. What's in my pocket?
That phone call.
It's like a knife.
Give me the little cow.
Well, can't be too safe. Had to make sure you weren't going to kill me. And had to make
Yeah,
sure
that
you were
looks like
still on
my
board.
cricket knife.
Oh, I'm on board.
Or CRKT, whatever you go by.
Deal is a sweet one for me.
Well, let's hope we all live.
See, that scene made no sense. All that dialogue makes no sense. I have an airsoft and jamming rod in my plate carrier.
Yeah, you can definitely take that into a real gunfight.
Well, you do want a non-jamming rod, but
Oh, does this same like work for like actual guns?
probably for that, probably not.
Well, that no, but do you typically have like a jamming round?
Yeah, you would,
Oh, okay.
or you would want to. Be part of your toolkit.
They're fucking all the way back there.
Oh.
Yeah, and I don't think we cut it either.
No.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say, damn.
And then this scene, it was like they were all just chilling.
The campground is a place for
So we zoomed it in, and it looked awful.
not expecting this. They shouldn't be heavily armed right now.
I know Lindsay never held a gun before. I don't think Sebastian ever has either. And then,
Oh my god.
oh man, I don't know if it's this one or maybe the uncut one, but there's like 2 minutes of me just walking.
Just one. It's probably
It's
it.
probably it. That shaky camera.
That,
can't keep
well,
up.
here's the thing though, because I'm the one recording, and I'm trying to, because like it's not even like an even plane, so I'm trying to, like you can tell they're on a hill, so I'm trying to like not step on sticks. I'm trying to break my ankle. I was just like, damn. Wish we had one of those like things that like
gimbal.
Yeah, I wish we had one of those.
Well, let's invest in one. There's your car in the background too.
Just like a minute, 2 minutes, and just get in position.
You know,
you can barely hear it.
I know you can barely hear it. What's actually cool though is I really like this scene. It's just not very technical, you know.
Yeah.
Like it's just the effects could have been better.
Who shot him? He just
you can't even see us, which is actually what you would want in real life. You don't want to know where it's coming from. But if they were using those vehicles as cover, like where's the gunfire, or where's the shrapnel or glass exploding? Lindsay taking cover against nothing. His gun, the little Uzi wasn't plugged in, so that made no sense.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this was when Lindsay jammed the magazine in the gun, and it took us like 10 minutes to get the mag out. He didn't know how to reload it. I know, I was like, why would he cross though? There's no reason for him to cross. Ugh. That shaky cam.
Hey, man.
At least you can't see my license plate.
Yeah.
Okay, pause it. Okay, so this scene, if he's not here, what is supposed to happen, or what we were originally planning on, and we actually still have the footage of this, is Brandon is supposed to pop out behind the tree, and there's supposed to be like this negotiation, like, what was it, Mexican standoff.
Oh, okay.
That's what was supposed to happen. And then you were going to shoot somebody, but we didn't know who, and then it would cut to black. And then that would have been the new movie. And we shot all that, and then we started putting it all together.
And it made zero sense.
The whole thing didn't make any sense.
They're just like, why would he do that? Why would he do that? Why is he here, you know?
No, and then also be like, well, what would be the sequel about? Like,
yeah.
So we didn't know.
Not here. What the fuck do you think I mean? He's not here.
You know, I just noticed that you could see her through the...
Hey, Brandy?
Oh, hey, Brandon.
Is Lindsay here?
No, she's not. Is there something I can help you with?
There is.
Oh, you piece of shit.
Oh my god. You get a part
I know, then he nearly falls. Okay, so it's cringy, or, well, okay. There's a lot of things cringy about this whole scenario.
He's not keeping up his end of the deal, so...
You nearly fall through the thing and pull the whole thing off.
But Lindsay would tell me, don't pull it. I go, okay, yeah, sure.
Well, you want to take...
This whole part is just cringy.
It's very cringy.
It just seems like something horrible is about to happen, and it's not. It just came off that way.
I took the shit out of it.
Oh, man. And then you guys enter the thing, but then you have your conversation on the outside. Lindsay with his...
Dude, that's a nice fit.
Ready.
It's a nice fit.
Ready? Let's go. We're leaving.
thighs.
We're going to Mexico.
Come on down here. Let's have a talk.
Oh, shit.
Alright, first off, I would think a cartel drug leader
This
would have
red eye.
way
Just,
better boat than this piece of shit.
We had no lights.
I like the eye glares of the thing.
To not attract a lot of attention. Have a little discretion. Nobody's looking for a cartel leader on a 24-foot yacht on the way to Mexico.
It's not really the big reason why I'm here.
I am curious what the fuck you were doing here. Who the fuck is my wife?
Well,
With his sunglasses
At fucking night.
in the boat.
Well, you don't have her.
He's a little
I do.
deep.
I'm gonna hold her for a while until you do me a really, really big
His
favor.
character is completely opposite of him. Like he's all like energetic and gimpy and stuff. Him's character
Before I tell you to go
like a
fuck
fucking
yourself,
douche who fucking sells drugs and shit. It's like, bro, he doesn't do this shit in real life.
what are you suggesting?
Well, that guy Ethan's really causing me a lot of problems and a lot of money. And he took you from me, from our operation.
That
We're making a lot
dialogue.
of
He
money,
took you
Lindsay.
from me.
been trying to get Ethan killed this whole time.
Camera keeps autofocusing because we can't see shit. It's like...
So
I know, I was sitting there on the thing with the tripod.
What do you want to do?
Well, this is gonna be all on you, Lindsay.
Here's me
Favor
or
is
Jordan.
you take Ethan out.
No,
Until
you're
that's
recording.
done, you won't ever see Brandy again.
That revolver's broken
And
and
when
trash.
he's dead, she walks.
She walks.
She walks.
Man, this is making me
All
so
right.
mad. I like the conversation
Fuck
though, because you
you.
can see both
Yeah.
your faces.
I'll do it.
Go ahead and give him a call. I know you have his number.
I know you got his number. It
Sounds like he's cheating. That's what it sounds like. You caught him cheating. This is really just a romantic story. That's really what this is.
Ethan,
That
Hey,
cuts
what's
to a
up,
solo.
I have a lead. I have a lead on Brandon. I need you to stop what you're doing and come to my sailboat right away.
I like how.
Alright, sounds good. I'll be there in a second.
Just looking, see that's a face.
No, it's
Okay.
it's
I'll see you
oatmeal.
shortly. Come and
Oh,
meet
it's
me.
tea. I think like tea or coffee. I think it's coffee though, because I like coffee. But I like how everyone has their own name, but his wife. Everybody's their own name but his wife.
Lindsay, what's going on here?
Man, my arms look small there.
Ethan, why don't you come have a seat?
You know those shorts? I think something happened to them, and I gave them to my wife to fix, and I haven't seen them since.
Godly.
Take them away.
Probably.
Stole my wife. The love of my life.
Really, bitch.
Dude,
I
this
don't
scene
wanna
took
work
us
with
so
them,
long to film.
obviously, but it's the only way to get her back, buddy.
And also, Ethan, you're costing me a lot of money. You messed up all my operations. It's time for you to die.
Motherfucker, it's time for you to die. What the fuck, Ethan?
Oh.
He's your only chance of getting your girl back.
Cut.
Cut. Oh man.
Oh my
Man.
god.
What an adventure. And you know what? This was so much film. Or so much film. So much fun.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
was probably the most fun we've had doing YouTube or recording anything, is stuff like this.
Yeah.
Getting all the bros.
Yeah, team together and everyone just literally just like I said, it would take us so long to shoot stuff, but the amount of laughs that we did, it was well worth it, you know?
I wish we recorded more, took more pictures like behind the scenes and stuff. I wish we did a lot more of that.
Yeah.
Because we do have like tons of bloopers and stuff. We have like a couple pictures, but not enough. So whenever we do have a new movie,
We
Something on
need
there.
like a designated like
PA.
yeah, something like that, you know?
hey, your job is to get all the B-roll.
Yeah. That's really it.
Well, thank you so much for joining us on this cringy journey. And honestly, like, you know, we make fun of ourselves and stuff because we definitely learned a lot. We had a lot of fun. We know what we need to fix and hopefully make better for the next one. And this is just so much fun. And I hope we can do a lot more.
I do hope too. I'm ready to get back out there. But, you know, scheduling, planning is tough, you know. But
Time crunch is getting real.
it's wild. Well, all right, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Go check out our 3 other channels. You know, you got Ethan from B&E, Brandyn from B&E, and then you got B&E Gaming. And that's it, guys. Thank you guys so much. Peace.
Have a great rest of your day.